So comparatives, the name kind of tells you what they do. They compare. But superlatives, perhaps some of you aren't quite aware of what they are. So let's just talk through some definitions first of all. So comparatives and superlatives are essentially different forms of adjectives and adverbs. Just like we have different forms of the verbs for tenses, we have different forms of adjectives and adverbs. And we use comparatives and superlatives basically to compare things, quite often to compare the size of things, the speed, cost, age, length of time, dimension. You know, the possibilities are endless. So the key thing to remember is that comparatives allow us to compare two things or two nouns. Okay, so for example, France is larger than Wales. We always are comparing just two things with comparatives. Superlatives allow us to compare three or more things. Okay, and what we usually do is we compare one against the rest in the group. Okay, so for example, the Amazon River is the longest river in the world. Okay, so we're comparing the Amazon against all other rivers in the world. Okay, so that's the superlative form of the adjective long, and before we had the comparative form of the adjective large.